No.
Right as I go live, thank you.
No.
I'm sorry. My puppy is whining at the gate.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are getting going with some more Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. We are down a Salona currently. We don't know if they're going to be joining later, but if they do, great. If they don't, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
But the show must go on. How you all doing today?
Doing pretty alright.
I've been awake about 5 minutes, so that's how I'm doing.
I did a 50-hour work week.
Oh, fuck that. Oh,
For
no, wait,
this
I do.
bro.
I actually do that regularly, never mind.
But your job's better though.
Yeah, valid. Best job of the world.
Alright, I'm gonna get some music and we're gonna pick up right where we left off, which was with you guys opening the door to the Bleeding Citadel.
Oh, we got to the Bleeding Citadel, awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
The
it's a little loud.
the devils that were trying to get in never considered that
Demons.
the ants, right, demons, never considered that the way in might be fuck you sword. And
Follow-up
we
question, are the demons dead?
well, we introduced them to the concept of fuck you sword, and
they did not survive.
they didn't like it. They didn't like it. Rhea liked it though. Something to the tune of like 80 damage. Rhea loved it.
You hit
How much
Rhea for
damage?
80 damage?
No, Rhea hit them for like 80
Ah,
damage.
I was about to say Milo's about to get put in a locker.
Anyways, I've got something to read you guys.
Yeah.
Alright. A bright white light burns away the blood and grit staining your clothes. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. That is very loud, Rev.
Oh yeah.
How light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in a stone atop the dais is the hilt of a glowing longsword. Near the dais, you see three figures. You see... Let me pull out some tokens here.
I'd still see us on the Avernus splash page.
Yes.
Also see it's on the Avernus splash page.
You should be.
Okay, cool.
You see three figures. I need to get their tokens real quick. I don't have a map for the interior of the Bleeding Citadel, unfortunately.
Oh, since the door was on the last map, I just kind of assumed we were going to go inside.
No.
That is a damn shame, but...
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You see... that's on the GM layer. One second.
Keep
Alright.
forgetting there's a damn layer.
You see a Narzagon in Infernal Plate Mail.
Oh, is that not Herman?
Yeah, it is Haruman.
I was going to say, I thought he had a unique token, and I thought
Nope.
that was the unique token.
No, unfortunate.
My mistake.
He does not.
But we can tell that it is Herman.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, because
You
he doesn't have
see-
a helmet.
Hold on, didn't we kill him?
No. You didn't.
No, we freed him of his spectrally bind.
You see Olanthius there as well.
He's a ghost, though, yeah?
He's undead, but no, he's not a
Wait,
ghost.
He's not see-through? He's solid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And between them, sitting on the ground, you see Zariel. Leaned against the dais. Haruman speaks up. You have arrived. No one?
Parlay, if nothing else.
Milo gives them a bow.
Shira does also.
There's just stairs.
I mean, I'm the tank. I'll step inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, the glowing light as you enter the cathedral gives you the benefits of a long rest.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh.
Fine. Excuse the weapons. I don't have enough holsters for all of them. Carrying them all in my hands. I mean no active threat as of this moment.
Zariel speaks up. If you wish to kill me, now would be the time. My strength is greatly weakened in this place.
I don't think that's what we're here for. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get your sword, reforge it, and use it to kill Bell. Wasn't that
In
the plan?
the interest of honesty,
Well, that's
some
what
of
you're
us
here
are
for.
somewhat undecided. Your game, or rather the greater game of Avernus, is a bit unclear. And I hope you'll understand I have my misgivings of asking for clarity from one of the opposing forces. This is a church, yeah?
Yes, this is a cathedral,
So-
basically.
I assume they're at the pulpit,
The what?
the front of the church where the preacher stands, or the altar in front of that.
I've got a picture, actually. I've got a handout. Hold on. Let me show you, somewhat what you're looking at.
Okay.
Where's my handouts? Yes, here it is.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So they're in front of that, and then there's, seats at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going further than the front row of seats, so there's still, 15 feet between us.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
As it stands, we have been laboring under inexact information for some time now. I, speaking personally, am a bit unclear on whom is on this side of whom, where the battle lines are drawn, and so on and so forth.
It's a story of deceit, and the choice to believe me may not come easily.
As I said, I am here to parley, for the moment. Thunks them all on the ground so that it's less threatening.
Mm-hmm. Haruman speaks up. I suppose we should start at the beginning. When, with Zariel's fall from grace.
Sorry, before you launch into Dream Sequence.
Yeah.
Is Lulu with us?
Yes.
Okay. By all means.
Uh-huh. I need to make sure I've got my timeline right here. Oh, shoot, it doesn't give me exact years.
Lulu also has regained the ability to go big Lulu.
We're not launching into Dream Sequence quite yet. Any of you ever heard of a town called Idle Glen?
Unless this is request to make a history check, no.
Is that where goblins and uplanders live in harmony?
Anyone from the Sword Coast or thereabouts can make a history check.
All right, let's history.
Or
I mean,
Mhm.
24.
Right. So that's Milo, Salona, Shira, but not Isris or Enki, really.
okay. So, history check. Let me see how this one would go.
I suppose I can roll for Salona.
History? There we go. Oh, alright.
Not great.
Damn. Alright, so history 21. Nice.
Just to make sure, let me roll for Salona. Okay. So Salona, Shira, don't. Shira, you swear you might have heard the name before, but you don't really know anything about it. Milo, you've heard stories about it, about a town somewhere in the lands of Eltergard. The lands surrounding the city of Elturel. It's a religious town, dedicated to Lathander. Something like 500 years ago or so, it was attacked by gnolls. And people prayed to Lathander for aid, and he sent an angel to help them. The angel's name was Zariel.
Wow, how common is that name?
I got this strange feeling I knew the end of that story before the angel's name was revealed.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder.
Zariel drove off and defeated the gnolls, and the people erected a statue to honor her. Something like 200 years later, the gnolls returned, led by Yinogu himself.
Ooh, spicy.
Zariel once again came to the town's aid, but it was too late. The town had already been mostly destroyed, and there were barely any survivors. What happened after that is unknown. Zariel drove off Yinogu and the gnolls once again, and then disappeared.
Hello?
Hello? I'm waiting. The floor's your guys. Oh, hello, Solana.
Oh, I wasn't aware that was the
Hello.
end of the dream sequence. I apologize.
Yeah. Oh,
That was the end of the recap, yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Man, the recap, yeah.
Hi, you didn't miss much. We started without you, though.
I noticed. It's fine. I'm sorry.
He said, "Do we know of Idlegrim? Idlegrim?
Idle Glen.
Oh,
Idle Glen.
Yep. Yeah, that's where Zariel first came down, wasn't it?
Yes.
forgive my ignorance. Many of the names are foreign to me.
Oh, I read about it in a book once. A town got attacked by demons, and this angel with a gleaming sword comes down and swish, swish. You know.
Whatever. I should be fair. Whatever virtue you gained, exhibited, earned, add whatever adjective you wish. I fail to see how it is relevant to your current fiendish disposition. Do not misunderstand. We have witnessed what became of you upon your not return, descent into Avernus, but
Title drop.
from where I am standing, who you were is irrelevant to who you are now. Now, you may be pleased to know that many of my comrades disagree. I remain unconvinced.
Idle Glen was the beginning of the end. A town under my protection, destroyed by demons. I vowed to end the blood war that day, no matter what.
You will forgive me. I only know what the blood war is in passing. I understand it is the assault between this plane and that of the demons, but how much it actually constitutes a war, I do not know. I am certain that your words carry weight with many, but it is not something that I fully understand. Though, I will admit in your favor, Archduke, I do understand conviction.
Avernus, only Olanthius speaks up this time. Avernus has been the battlefield of eternal conflict for, well, eternity. You can see in the scorched landscape just
Avernus does not look this way by design.
that would be something only Asmodeus could confirm. But the prevailing theory among scholars is that no, he didn't. Haruman says, make no mistake, it's still a layer of hell. It's not meant to be pleasant.
That too beggars the point. We are in hell, surrounded by devils, of which at least 2 of you standing before me are among their ranks. He holds up a hand. Again, I have witnessed the circumstances, but the fact remains. These devils, ostensibly under your charge, are fighting demons. There is destruction on both sides, there is collateral damage, certainly, but from what I have seen, this blood war distracts both sides. Personal gain notwithstanding, the distraction has its uses. Why would you wish to put an end to this?
Because it often spills back into your world, causing untold chaos. I've seen it so many times.
And it would not do so if there was no blood war.
Is it not better than the armies of the demons running unchecked through every plane? Or your people corrupting every mortal soul without that distraction?
To your question, I pose another question. And what if both sides were destroyed?
That wouldn't be very, very good for, the afterlife in general.
But that'd be amazing. Well, I don't know. Sinners do kind of deserve to get punished, but
In order for both sides to be completely destroyed, Asmodeus would have to fall, and glances at Milo. I do not know what you call the realm of demons, but we call it the infinite void. Infinite, by definition, has no end. What you're saying seems mathematically impossible. As you are now, even with your lieutenant, you would overthrow Asmodeus. More to the point, you would do a better job. I hesitate to believe that.
Asmodeus offered me a deal and a challenge. He offered me a spot at the head of the Blood War to put an end to the demons, perhaps seal off the abyss for good. In return, he would accept any challenge I posed from me and the forces I command.
Nevertheless, you are struggling to put an end to your rival that Asmodeus helped you defeat. Now, I grant you, we may or may not have been his unwitting pawns. It is still somewhat unclear. But when taken against Asmodeus, Bel is nothing. When taken against the demons writ large, Bel is nothing. What hope have you of any of these high-minded ideals, or are you blinded by zeal?
Perhaps I always, or what Asmodeus saw in me, was a fresh perspective on the war.
That was some time ago.
In the meantime, I've had the opportunity to prevent the Blood War from spilling over too much. I will not deny that I have collected souls in the name of the Blood War.
Which brings us to Elturel.
Not my doing.
It is very simple to say that. Very simple for a devil, much less a duke, to claim such things before a group of mortals.
But we got a truth spell on the guy.
If you are not responsible, they are still here in your name, General. That carries certain responsibility.
A responsibility to which I have endeavored to take care of. The loss of life when the place was transported into Avernus was unfortunate but unavoidable. What I did then was corral everyone into the most defensible position, the cathedral.
We were not slaying demons in the street.
Stragglers.
We were slaying devils.
My forces were to send stragglers to the Wandering Emporium, where Mahadi could return them to the material plane.
And Gaelic folds his arms.
But when the city was transported here, Bel's forces suddenly withdrew from the battlefield. chaos ensued, and I had to take a personal stance to prevent demons from entering El Terrell.
What has changed to allow you this parlay?
I've been wondering that too.
The demons have been corralled for the moment. Though with Bel's forces occupied with Tiamat's, it doesn't pose for a very long parley.
The red dragon is dead. That should help.
I forget the red dragon.
You mean Arcan?
Oh yeah, that's true. Is Arcana
Oh
demon?
yeah.
No, he's a dragon.
The dragon.
He's a
yeah.
dragon.
Well, yes, but
born.
which
Ah,
side was he
dragon.
on?
He's on
He's-
Tiamat's side, which means
he's
Bel's
Tiamat.
side.
Oh, yes. Okay, fair.
I will endeavor to be brief. In simple terms, I do not agree with giving you the sword. We have established that it has a great deal of power.
Nor do I.
And she stops when she says that.
But giving Milo the sword.
No.
No.
Rafiki thump.
Damn it.
It,
Okay, I have a question. Does anyone in the party, in character, know what will happen if someone uses the sword?
No, which is why
No.
Inky doesn't want to give it to Zariel.
All that we know for sure is that from the memories we saw, it looked like Zariel destroyed it deliberately before becoming a devil. So that presumably her devil self couldn't use it. For some reason.
I am surprised by this admission.
The Bleeding
Speaking-
Citadel was erected as a defense against myself. A last resort should a champion need to arise and stop me from going too far.
You seem aware of yourself, which is more than I expected, to be blunt. What do you propose?
At this point, you guys hear another voice. One second, I need to get my entering the Citadel handout. As a voice echoes through the cathedral saying, "One of you will have to claim it and stop Bell." As the translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you.
I'm just going to go ahead and vote against Milo because I know he's going to volunteer.
This is in the midst of this deep conversation. Milo is sitting in the front pew, just kicking his feet back and forth because they don't touch the ground.
Right.
And one of you will have to claim it. Milo just put his hand up, and then Enki just looks over at him and he just kind of puts his hand back down.
I don't
If
have
we-
a token for this character, and I don't think I even have a handout for her. Give me 1 second.
Like looking at Milo, if we knew precisely what the sword did, I would be more willing to discuss the matter.
Vader,
want-
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Would it be reasonable that other people might have somehow gotten their hands on and attempted to attune to an angelic blade in the past?
We don't know that it's an angelic blade anymore.
Well, I know, just work with me here.
Hey,
Alright.
good choice. I like that token.
Uh-huh.
That's
Ah.
the...
It's the priest.
Veteran?
Priest
That's the
token.
priest. Okay. I still really like that token.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
might someone have done that in the past?
Would you... I don't know how you'd have any way of knowing.
Well, because if someone did it, it might have gotten into books or something that someone may have read.
I'm not sure what you're getting at. You're asking if someone has attempted to attune to the sword before?
No, attuned to an angelic blade, because essentially the blade of Zariel it's just an angelic sword. It's just the angelic sword that belongs to her.
Religion check.
Take a swing. I probably don't know.
Yeah, not with that roll.
Milo's read books.
Shira's read reports.
Well, that was
Nope.
one off of a
Apparently not.
natural 20 from Milo.
Yeah. Two off of Valorous, if you think about it.
The reports that she has read has not contained any of that. So,
Isras, with your knowledge of many planes connected to the ethereal, including the upper planes, or I should say connected to the astral plane, I'm sorry, mixing up my planes. You have, like, there have always been, like, legends of people picking up celestial weapons and using them to perform great deeds. You haven't, like, ever seen, like, conclusive things that are beyond myths, though. Milo, you've certainly, like, it's a common trope of, like, the chosen hero picking up a powerful, good aligned weapon and using it.
Milo's stick hand.
Using it to save the day, basically.
Okay, so
Of course, every story, every work of fiction is rooted somewhere in fact.
But none of them actually mention the whole you become an angel if you attune to it.
No.
Okay. I
Is
was
that a
really
thing?
hoping. Yeah, that's basically what happens if you attune to Zariel's blade.
Give
I'm-
the sword. Give.
I'm changing things.
In the original thing, that's what happens when you attune to Zariel's blade. is
Yes.
you become
Don't worry
an
about
angel.
that.
The
Don't worry about
original-
that.
the
Give Milo
original-
the sword.
The original as written module says once you attune to the sword, your entire personality changes and you're no longer yourself.
Oh, that's less
Yeah,
fun.
you gain, big angel wings. Your alignment automatically
I
changes
retract
to
my
lawful
vote. We should
good.
give Milo the sword.
No, I
Oh my
thought
God.
that you were implying that, like, Milo was going to get, like, a superpower buff, but it was too much for the mortal Ken, and Milo would just die after fighting. In
No,
which case,
like-
give Milo the sword.
No, like like the original thing. I found this while I
I
was
don't care about
playing
the
my
original
character.
thing.
I know.
I care
Also,
about
don't care about the
Anders'
original thing.
And
Anyways.
now that it's different, it doesn't matter. But I was curious.
Okay.
Anyways,
Milo looks over at Enki. So Enki, you don't want me to use Blick Black because you think Blick Black's spooky and evil, and now you don't want me to use the Angel Sword? It's an Angel Sword. How is that bad?
It's not that it's bad. It's not that you're incapable of it, Sir Milo. The fact remains, whoever claims the sword must move against Bell. And there was no one better suited to get the citizens of Elturel home safely than yourself.
I want to fight a devil.
whatever
I see your point.
Whatever contract Bell made with Krieg under my name is preventing Elturel from returning to the material plane. It would be a simple matter to sever the chains and destroy the companion, if not for Bell's contract protecting such things with powerful magic.
Oh, speaking of Bell,
And the fact that Asmodeus seems to not be intervening, despite several laws of this realm being violated.
since you know a lot more than we do, Bell has the control rods to the companion. Is that a bad thing?
Her eyes
Didn't
widen a
we
bit.
take those back?
No.
No.
No, and then fucking Skull McDick Swing.
Yeah,
Right.
Skull McFuckface took them back over to Bell, and that's why we beelined our way here. Sorry, go ahead.
God damn it! God
we don't have
damn
a lot
it,
of
Enki.
time.
God damn it, Enki.
How did you manage to go under that?
I hate.
With a 5 in insight, how?
I am angry. I'm so pissed.
The dice said fuck you.
The dice said fuck you.
Uh-huh.
I'm so pissed. Anyway, so Milo is the best candidate for getting the people of Elturel back to the mortal plane, so he will not take up the sword and fight against Bell, even though he really wants to. However, Zariel's eyes lit up
And she says, Bell has the adamantine rods to unlock the companion.
Unfortunately, yes.
My forces were determined to keep them from him. It seems. She cuts herself off. The companion is of Bell's making. It traps a celestial, a planetar, within it. It was used to protect the people of Elturel from the undead, as I understand, before dragging them here. If he wishes to unlock it, that means he wishes to free the planetar, but why?
Does the planetar... Is the planetar someone you know and is going to try and fight you because you're a fallen angel? Is he trying to get an ally out of it?
A single angel as an ally? No, there must be another reason.
Seems more likely to me that it would try and kick his ass.
Rhea speaks up. Didn't you all mention some sort of celestial energy conversion something or other in Bell's Forge?
Oh yeah, there was a celestial absorption unit or something.
I'm like 90% sure we wrecked that though.
I think I'm like 90% sure we destroyed it though.
Shiro says, I was just gonna say, didn't we do that?
Well,
Didn't you guys...
Enki and...
Well,
Enki
you...
and Milo were the ones in there.
You guys took the sword shard. You destroyed the containment unit for the shard.
Yeah.
There was more in that room?
We didn't...
I swear they went in. They were in a room that was for the conversion.
That was a bunch of control
thing
panels, and I took my
broke a
maul
bunch
to
of
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, that was the control panels.
That wasn't...
No,
the control panels were like an observation room.
The absorption unit, Rhea flew down, disrupted the container field, we grabbed the sword shard, and then we fucking dipped, because those golems were not fucking
that's where
about.
the golems were. There was... hold on. There was other stuff in that room, because
Mm.
I don't...
No, it's just we didn't destroy the room. We just disrupted the shield.
Okay.
And then we left. Um. Oh yeah, Bell was siphoning power from one of your sword shards, so maybe he's trying to siphon power from an entire planetar now? Would that
Or
sounds like a
from
bad thing.
the companion, and thus the planetar, contain the collected faith of the Elturan people. Those people who believe the companion protected them. In my name. Do any of you understand how gods and celestials gain their power?
I feel like this is something that Enki knows because this is like the same concept in, Catholic canon as in Taoism. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll religion anyway.
I'll give you advantage.
I feel like
Hey,
Idris would know, considering she's from an elven people who wanted to get closer to their gods.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Most of you, like, this is an easy religion check for anyone who wants to make it.
Yep.
Blick Black serves a person who became a god, or tried to become a god. So I think he would know exactly how gods work.
Ooh.
Solana's not particularly
15.
religious, it turns out.
Yeah.
Let's,
Turns out Salona's an atheist.
Turns out Milo's a boss.
But the rest of you
In the D&D universe.
But the rest of you understand that, yeah, celestials and deities draw their power by the faith of mortals.
So he's going to use the collective trust in you that has built up, and he's going to pervert it and turn it into a weapon that can slay you. Super!
I'm not sure its purpose is just to slay me.
Or turn you into a pawn of his.
Bel has always been ambitious. I dare not think he would turn his ire towards Asmodeus himself. But
there's a possibility.
devils are always scheming.
What does that say about you?
That she's always scheming.
I propose we reforge the sword and give it to the Hell Rider.
That's logical. I hate it, but it's logical.
I agree with that.
That's
It does seem like the best
nods.
choice.
If only it were so simple. The ghost of the Hell Rider speaks up. The woman.
Yeah.
There are defenses placed on the sword to ensure that it doesn't fall into impotent or otherwise harmful hands.
Miss Rhea is neither.
Unless you're a devil, then she's quite harmful.
You will have to prove that to the sword, unfortunately.
The sword is sitting behind Zariel, right?
The hilt of the sword, yes. The sword must be reforged, and you must endure its trial.
So we need to get 10 heart containers.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, true.
I'll give Rhea one of mine. I don't need it. I low-rolled HP. I already gave her mine.
Lulu will serve as the catalyst for you to enter her memory of the final days of Idle Glen.
Very well. Then I, for one, have only one more piece of business. We have rescued several souls from, forgive me, your clutches. And we intend to reclaim Elturel. Where does that leave our wager?
The wager I made with no benefit to myself. She smiles, a little eerily.
I wouldn't say that. I'm rather proficient at killing demons.
Our contract still stands, and includes your own souls as well.
I was really hoping you weren't going to say that, but very well.
If you are to leave Avernus, your own souls will be freed from it. The wager was to test your mettle, to see if you could even get this far.
We got this far, and I am fully prepared to fight the four of you if necessary. That should tell you something.
She just continues smiling at you. As I said, if you wish to kill me, now is the time.
From where I'm standing, Avernus needs a duke. You are far from blameless, but I don't much care for being lied to. As it stands, providing what we have learned here is accurate, Bell is a bit further down my list than you are. Unless, of course, you want to give over the rights to Avernus to Milo here.
I made a promise to fight the Blood War. To fight it as an angel or a devil is of no consequence to me.
Do you know the souls that pass through Avernus by any chance?
I can tell whenever a soul passes through. I don't know their identities, per se, though.
But you would have a better grasp than a mortal floundering his way through warlords and bone brambles.
Of course.
Like, without looking, Inky holds his maul out to Salona. Like, hold this for a second.
Why? Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to Zariel.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. How heavy is that maul?
Pretty heavy, but you just need to hold it for it. It's more a gesture of good faith.
I know, but it's just for potential comic effect.
Very unlikely you're going to be able to carry it.
Yeah,
Here, hold this. Yeah, I got it.
as you approach, Haruman and Elanthius tense a little, but you put your weapon down, so...
Yeah, I mean, I've still got the giant glaive on my back and the swords on my belt, but they're not out. I will get as close as Zariel lets me.
Before you get within arm's reach of her, Haruman and Elanthius will step in front of you.
Gentlemen, if I wanted to harm the Archduke at this point, I would not leave myself vulnerable to attack. If I wanted harm against the Hell Riders, you would both be facing the final death. What precisely do you think you're going to do to stop me?
Zariel speaks up. Stand down. And they look at her and both nod acquiescently and step aside.
Like I said, I will get as close as Zariel will let me.
She's not gonna make any move against you.
Cool. Then literally, like, come up beside her, kneel down, and, like, lean up right to her face. And whisper something. And I think we get the shot of, like, Enki's back, like, the camera pans back so that the audience can't hear what he says. For the sake of it, he is asking about the monastery that was raised, and then he also mentions Milo's friend.
Mhm.
Gurik.
There it is.
It's not a name. That's like 6 consonants put together.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's how you make a name.
Sure.
So he's
That's how you
Scandinavian.
make a name. That's how you make a name.
I don't have Zariel's sheet open. Give me a second. Need to make a
Which
check.
has like 12 letters in it, and only 2 of them are vowels.
I know. That's what I was like. That's how you make a name. And one of them's a Y, which means it's only sometimes a vowel.
I'm gonna give her a bonus to this roll because they didn't think to give her any proficiencies outside of combat-oriented ones.
That is a mood. Rashal the Page Turner, one of the greatest NPCs to come out of Waterdeep, has all of his spells, and that's it. There are more lines about how he can kill you than there are about what he looks like, and I'm mad about it.
Okay.
I mean, Lulu had nothing in her sheet about anything she might be able to do if somehow you fixed her spellcasting.
That is a very high roll from Zariel. So, to you, she says, there are many afterlives. Your people of a different faith and most likely not sinners would not end up here. As for the orc, she shakes her head. No orc passes through here.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
there's at least one.
they got a
Nods back
Gork
at
and Mork.
Milo.
If Milo could hear this, he would be so touched right now.
If I give you Avernus back, speaking a bit louder now as he steps back, if I give you Avernus back, Archduke, if we rescue Elturel and allow you to turn your attention to that which claims your attention, I cannot speak for the others, but I would name a price. Not of great import for you, but all the world to me. And no, I am not going to ask for that which I mentioned to be returned. When it comes to zeal, you and I are of a coin. I want a name that I have searched for a great many years. And when I find the bearer of that name, I want your assurance that whatever I do to them will pale to what you do.
Her wicked grin returns. That is certainly within my power.
If it is a secondary duty of yours to punish sinners, there are those who I would gladly send here, in your name even if you demand it.
Very well.
And that was how people got very confused and started thinking Enki was a devil worshipper.
Have you not realized that Milo is the good guy, Enki's the bad guy, and I'm the sheriff?
I'm not. I'm not the bad. First of all, that line ends with "I'm the guy with the gun," and second of all,
that's true.
It's
And
good guy,
second
bad
off-
guy. I'm the guy with the gun. Yeah.
Yeah, Enki's the guy with the gun. So
No,
Enki
you're just
like,
very determined and willing to
Yes.
do whatever it takes, a la
Yes.
Zariel. No, I know. I know exactly what's happening.
No, Enki is a zealot like Zariel. He's just a zealot in a very different way. But yeah, he just pulls his hat down slightly, tip the hat, turns, goes over to Salona. Salona, very clearly not holding the maul, picks it up with one hand, puts it on the shoulder. Thank you. Keeps walking. Goes back to where he was, sits down.
Uh-huh.
I was genuinely curious as to if I could even theoretically hold it with everything else I have, but I don't think it weighs more than 60 pounds. So
It does not weigh more than 60 pounds. However, I am attuned to it, so that might change.
Anyways, Yale, the ghost, speaks up. The shards, if you will.
Oh, yeah, because
I have one of those.
I don't have
Wow.
any of those.
I have
I
one.
you have, and Milo has the rest, I believe.
Yeah, I have the tip. Giggity.
Milo will very carefully put his body between Blick Black and the shards so that Blick Black does not get magic sick. But yeah, offer the shards to the ghost lady.
We were talking about prices. I more so have an offer and asking you to do me a small favor.
Zariel's gaze turns to you.
I have been greatly wronged. A long time ago. And I came here under the guidance of my own god. There is a man who it'll probably take a long time before he's here. I simply ask that you make him suffer.
It's like,
Milo is
damn,
reevaluating
this-
his friends.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can arrange
yeah,
that before he gets here.
yeah, fucking.
Precious to me, thanks to him. Something I will never be able to get back.
Very well. Anyone else have an enemy they need punished? I'll draft up a contract.
Oh fuck. No. No.
Shira considers Amric, but it's like.
I was tempted to bring up fucking what's her name, the person that we ended up deciding was the one who sent me after Enki on what ended up being a wild goose chase that was a complete false, but no.
What, Nine Fingers Cree?
Yeah.
Milo will just kind of, I mean, I feel like I should ask for some food for Blick Black. If we're asking, like, I don't really have a death vengeance sworn on anyone.
Does he even need to be fed anymore?
Oh, you can always get stronger, friend.
I'm pretty sure, isn't he like fully awakened? Like he's
No.
not going to get any stronger?
No, I've
No.
got another stage for him. Still.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression he was fully awakened after whatever.
No.
after the last.
Well,
thing.
yeah, he's awake. Now he's got to get stronger. He was sleepwalking before.
Yeah. He is awakened, he is not exalted.
Mm.
I don't know what that does, but I want to find out.
I don't know that that'll happen, but we'll find out.
I'm just saying Blick Black is an artifact level magic item that is just dormant. And has been partially awakened.
And is in the hand of a 2-foot tall dumbass. I love it.
Wait, 10 foot. Well, yes, 10 foot.
2.5-foot tall dumbass.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I saw what your exalted weapons are like, Kit, and holy shit, they are scary.
Wait,
You're welcome.
how tall is Milo?
2.5 feet tall.
He is short. That is the
Hold
answer.
on.
He is a small bean.
You know, remember when we did that whole thing about me putting my arm out at about stomach height and how it would have hit you in the face?
Yeah.
I don't think it would have hit your head.
No, you ruffled his mohawk, and that was the biggest affront. Because remember,
like-
Milo's sporting a mohawk. He's 3 feet with the mohawk.
Oh, he still has the mohawk.
The name of my metal band, 3 feet with the mohawk.
If
God,
I
it's like how
remember-
Vegeta is short without his dew.
Oh, I mean, Vegeta is straight up a midget without his hair.
That's true.
The
That's
only
confirmed.
person in the show smaller than Vegeta is Krillin.
So let's see. So I guess.
You got a death vengeance to swear on someone?
So I guess there's Milo, famous member of 3-inch needles.
Blick, blick.
3-inch thumbtacks.
You're welcome to ask for something else other than
Yeah, nah.
vengeance on
Milo-
a sworn enemy.
Milo's asking for magical power to feed Blick Blick.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
like this is just like the thing that was being mentioned is like the thing at the end of the campaign, and I can't think of anything that Solana would want at that point other than
Yeah, no.
I don't know,
Um,
magic stuff.
like
I don't
so-
know.
like, Gyra wouldn't really
'Cause
want much
she's-
of anything other than what she's currently has or what she's currently doing. So
She's just gonna go back to her job after this, so you know.
yeah,
This was just a job that took a bit of a detour for Solana at this point. So
yeah. And this was one reporting venture that went way off the rails.
Yeah, we got a news reporter, a bounty hunter. I think Milo's the only one that this is actually like his goal in life is to go do this kind of shit.
Yeah, and I think
everyone else has a day job.
yeah.
Well, no, Enki doesn't, but Enki's got other things that need to be slain.
Considering this
Yeah.
campaign also started with a woodsman and a bookworm,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Enki-
like everybody's just
has
like
a day job.
vibing, and our fates just happen to intertwine. Like Milo's the only one that actually has the aspiration there. He just happened to just decide to do it.
Enki has a day job. His day job is Wanderer. It's a weird day job, don't get me wrong, but it's a day job.
I can actually give you a serious answer to that if you wanted.
Enki's
up to you.
day job.
Yeah,
What? Go ahead.
Enki is like technically he is a sellsword mercenary, but he's not a sellsword mercenary in the let's go rough up the local populace sense of the word. He's a sellsword mercenary in the you look like a noble with a lot of money. Do you want protection? Type of he's a Ronin.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, that. Yeah.
Checks out.
So essentially, samurai for hire.
Yeah. He's not
Yeah.
technically a samurai because he's not a citizen,
Yeah.
much less a noble. But yeah, no, he's a wandering. He's a wanderer, yes, but he's a wanderer looking for somebody.
He's a professional wanderer.
He's a professional wanderer looking for a sugar daddy that needs protection.
Yep.
Checks out.
All right, so you guys are.
Anyway, yeah, I can't think of anything.
I mean, I don't think you should be leaping to try and sign your name with a devil's contract. Like, Milo's just doing it because he's
Yeah.
dumb.
And then and then shower most of the time just like it was just like
Well, the thing about devils is that, yes, they will try to get you with, like, kludgy wording and stuff, but they can't actually hide anything from you. even if you don't understand Infernal, they have to make sure you understand the contract.
And so currently the contract is we will endeavor to fuck up Bell's day and give you back your dukeship uncontested, and in return you're going to take 2 souls and stab them with so many knives. So many knives. That have been dipped in ghost pepper sauce. And then salted. And then coated in lemon juice. And then you do that bamboo torture where you let a sprig of bamboo grow through somebody's torso.
Ooh.
And then you repeat that for 1,000,000 years.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I started talking about my Saturday night. What's up?
Anyone else
Yeah.
wants...
I can't think of anything. I don't think Red
No.
can think of anything, and everyone else who had something to say already has said it. So
Yep. So we're basically all good at this stage.
Alright, in that case, Yale approaches you, standing next to Lulu. It is time. The shards, if you will. Yale will take the shards that you give her. She casts a spell on them, and they float in the air and slowly head towards the dais, forming, and they pass through it towards what would be the blade of the sword sticking into the stone. As that happens, radiant energy emits from both the sword and Lulu's body. And in that blinding flash, Yale, Harriman, Elanthius, Zariel, and Lulu, as well as your surroundings, disappear. I need to change the music. Hold on, I need to find my, Burning Town.
Burning Town. Love it.
The solace of the Citadel is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name, Idleglen. Shrieking townsfolk run from cackling, snarling demons and gnolls. I need to get you guys... I need to set your tokens up on a map. Give me 1 second.
Wait, is it time to throw fictitious hands?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean,
I guess that's every D&D session, but
Yeah.
still.
well, yeah.
Hold on.
Not all of them are throwing fictitious hands, but
True.
Let me guys get your tokens out and I will move you over to the map. Are your tokens gonna work today?
Let me
Probably
see.
not.
No, give me 1 second. I gotta...
Mine does.
Hold on. There we go.
I dropped mine there.
No, I don't need Lomaxar's sheet. No, hold on. I'm putting you guys out on a different map.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just what that was me testing to see if I could do that.
But the thing is, unless I pull out your character sheets and then drag your token out, it doesn't like calculate your health correctly. It uses like an old version of your token with missing health and lower max.
That's what keeps happening in my campaign.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay.
If you open up the character's sheet and then drag the token out and close their sheet, it works. For me, at least.
Okay, cool. Thanks. It's good to know.
Alright.
Hey, no attention to where Solana is.
That's fine.
This isn't a really silly joke on multiple levels, but you're not making the same joke I am. I'll put it that way.
I love that, Solana. That's beautiful. Smug.
Yeah.
Dark is so good at drawing smug.
Thanks, Dark.
Yes. Thank you, Darkspine Silver, for the art of these characters. Alright,
Also, it only really works on her. Actually, no, it kind of works there too.
as the smoke fades around you, you find your guys surrounded by gnolls.
Look,
Oh,
is the resolution real low to anyone else for everyone else?
It'll fix itself
Give it
eventually.
a second.
It's a high res map.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's a big file.
Oh, cool. All right. So the dogs that I'm not allowed to pet. Thanks, Enki.
There we go.
time
I
for
don't
Wait,
think-
what did I do?
Yep. Roll for
Told me I
initiative.
couldn't pet the dogs. And
You're
therefore that
about
clears-
to be very clear as to why you can't pet these
We've
dogs.
fought gnolls before.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
All right.
Are these just standard garden variety gnolls that I'm used to, or are they like astral projection gnolls? Like,
They look like gnolls, they talk like gnolls, they walk like gnolls. These are very ferocious looking gnolls, though.
cool. Let's see if they die like gnolls.
Yeah.
I finally get to use a part of my class. Finally get to use a part of my class.
Okay, I
There's
need
something I haven't been able to do the entire time because just no one's been within 10 feet of me.
Does that cast fireball on all of us?
Well, I mean, I could do that, and it would work. I'm not going to do that.
Alright,
As
so...
someone who just got evasion before this session, feel free to cast fireball on me. And
Alright, so... There are a few things you need to be made aware of in this situation. You are currently surrounded by gnolls, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the east, I'm gonna ping and drag your attention over here. There are a gathering of dretches attacking an overturned cart. You hear screaming from underneath.
Okay.
There
Dredges are
is...
demons?
Yes, there is a giant hyena facing off against a dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Doggo!
And over here, another demon is trying to force open the doors of a cathedral. Of a church, not a cathedral, I should say.
No, cathedrals are churches, but yeah. It's
With that said, Shira, you're up first.
Yeah. Thanks to that godlike roll. Holy shit. So yeah. I guess I see thing, I walk up, stabby.
Uh-huh.
So where's the rapier? They
Natural 1. You drop your blade.
Fuck. Well, this ain't Shira's day.
no.
So
At least you didn't realize your almost an atheist in a world where you know that gods exist.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And then there's the fact that I shall give a little bit of a, I don't know, toss a bardic Milo's way. I don't know.
Thank you, because Milo's about to do something incredibly
Wait,
stupid.
what? Wait, what? Wait, what, V?
Just you don't want to pick up your blade.
Oh, I guess I will as well.
It will
That
take
is
that will
bonus
take your
action?
that will take your bonus action.
Oh,
Oh. So no.
So it's up to you whether you want to pick it up or toss inspiration to somebody.
You know, it's a minor thing at the moment. I'll pick up the blade.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Milo.
Alright, so, it says I have a move that hits a 10-foot radius around myself. If I go right here, that won't hit Enki, right?
Let's find out.
It will.
Zenki is within a 10-foot radius of me, so yes, it'll hit
Okay.
Enki.
That is a 10-foot radius.
You're also going to take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, then I'm here, and I'm eating those 2 attacks. I don't care, I'm eating those 2 attacks. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. One
Okay.
second.
Alright.
Milo heard the screams of someone under a cart getting attacked. Milo's going in. Y'all, he knows that these things are going to die in one turn to Enki doing chunky salsa to them. Like, he doesn't need to be here right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so hit me with those 2 attacks if they want to throw them at me.
Yep. 22 to hit and 16 to hit.
22 meets. Okay.
You're gonna take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
On top of that,
I was like, where's the and? I'm waiting for the and.
these gnolls are empowered by Yinogu.
Oh, okay.
As you do.
As you do.
You're taking 6 necrotic damage.
As you do. Yep. Got it. Let me actually remove my temp hit points because I never put those up. I took the damage full. Okay. And then once I do that, Milo kind of does a quick look back at Enki, just protect the ladies. I'm going to get the survivors. And
Alright. I need to roll for the other things on the board. I'm dumb.
And casts a Thunder
Only
Step
rolled for the
so that I
gnomes.
can get an extra 90 feet of movement and fuck up these guys' days while I'm leaving. So 90 feet can get me to here. That's it. Damn.
Yeah, it's a very big map.
Just lost the point. Where was it? 90. Okay.
Hold on,
But yeah.
I'm curious.
So that was 5, 10. No, 5, 10, 15. And then teleport. And then 20, 25. Ah! Okay. And the Thunder Step does. Those boys need a Constitution saving throw
Uh-huh. Okay.
of, I believe my spell save DC is 17.
They got a 7 and an 11.
Okay, so they both failed. The thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet away, and the damage is 29.
Dang.
Both Hyena and Doggo heard that.
Oh yeah, everything heard that.
Well, not everything.
Oh yeah, 300 feet. You're right, not everything.
Yeah, the demon trying to get into the church / cathedral cannot hear it.
And Milo's going to shout at the dretches, just, "Come here, dumb dogs!"
They're still not dogs.
You say that like Milo cares.
Yeah. Somebody, Milo's like, they look like ferocious puppies, so I'll call them that.
I'm also uncomfortable with the amount of crotch bulge they have in their default art.
They're bears that
Why?
happen to be upright.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Just Google it sometime. The official art. It's not. I'm not okay with it.
The Hezro
Well, they're demons. You don't have to be okay with it.
did not hear the thunderstep,
No.
so
He's like 40 feet too far away.
he is going to attempt to force open the doors of the church. Let's see here. He needs to make an athletics check. He cannot force open the doors of the church this turn. Enki.
I, for one, am under the impression that you ladies don't require protection. That being said, I leave it to you. Can you handle things here?
Yes.
Rhea nods.
Of course.
Probably.
Hanky nods, puts the maul on his shoulder, and I'm gonna step of the wind.
Yeah, like, he's just gonna go 18 miles farther than I did, anyways.
Yep. So that gives me 10 feet of movement on top of my current 40, which actually should be higher than that. I should have 55 feet of movement currently, because 10 from Barbarian and 15 from Monk. Because those stack, right?
Yeah. Unarmored defense doesn't, but unarmored movement does.
Cool. So I actually have 55 feet of movement. My sheet wasn't reflecting that properly. Step of the Wind allows me to dash as a bonus action, and I'm looking for the other thing that it lets me do. I think it gives me 10 more feet. Check.
Let me look.
Step of the Wind. Use one lucky point, disengage or dash as a bonus action, and your jump distance is doubled this turn. Okay. So, Step of the Wind, spend a point of key. Forgot to mark that off, sorry. And then I'm gonna go 55.
Yeah, it's your monkey technique that when you flurry of blows, you get
Right.
10 extra feet of movement.
Then, yeah, 110. And I'm going dash again. Now, what did we establish? If I make a running long jump, does that go past my movement allowance?
The rules are as written are that you can't jump farther than you can move normally, but I don't remember if we changed that or not. I feel like we did.
I know that we declared he could end a round midair and be continually jumping at the start of the next round. We did that before.
And that jump would not count against your movement for the next round, but I don't think you can go farther than you can move this turn.
So, but
Yeah,
I
you would
can,
just
but I
stop midair.
can be jumping.
Yes.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
You would stop partway through the jump.
This gives me 10 feet more of movement left on my turn, so I could actually get there, but I don't want to get in the threat range of this boy, so I'm going to jump, which, because I have Step of the Wind active, gives me a 36-foot horizontal jump.
Alright.
So I don't know how far that would carry me, but I hope it carries me high enough that the dretches can't hit me.
I'll carry you that far.
Cool, and that doesn't count against my movement for next turn?
Yes.
Cool. Bop.
I
Alright.
think technically for this turn you are right here. You're just midair.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Uh-huh.
So I will mark that square. Could you ping it again, please?
I think it's like right here, right?
Okay. I will start my turn in this square
Yeah.
Yeah.
next turn. Got it.
Alright, the Dretches. They heard the sound. They see a monkey jumping past them. They are going to turn their attention away from the cart they were mauling at. They are going to, a couple of them are going to swing at you in midair.
Okay.
What are these things move speed? One sec. Yeah, that's what I thought. So these ones are going to dash towards Milo.
Yeah, come at me. Hit
I
me. Fight me.
let's see. You're
Give me a
gonna
hug.
Anki. You're gonna take 4 attacks.
4. There's 3 there.
Oh, there are 6 attacks.
Okay. That's fine. I just wanted the math to work out. Extra attacks is fine. I don't give a shit.
No, I completely understand. It was just so there are 6 attacks then.
You know what? Double the attacks.
So, you know what?
Oh,
Fine.
basically.
Correct me, take 2 more.
What are they attacking me with, GM?
They're biting and clawing at you.
Gotcha.
So let's see. 15, natural 1, natural 20, 6, 10, and goblin 20.
Did the one that got the nat 20 have an attack before the nat 20?
No.
Okay.
No.
What were they again? So the first 2 missed, then the nat 20 hits. What was after that?
6, 10, and goblin 20.
None of the other ones hit. So I would like to use my reaction, if that's okay.
Okay.
The first one forgot how to use his paws temporarily.
I would like to use my reaction to sunder the opponent's weapon. They're not holding a weapon. I want to punch one of them in the mouth
Okay.
and disable his bite attack.
The bite was the first hit he made.
Right. I can only do it if they miss me, so it's one of the other guys.
Okay.
The natural 20 is the only one that hits. One of the other 2 guys, though, like while Inky's in midair, just come up and just stick the maul in his mouth and disable his bite attack.
Uh-huh. Alright, he needs to make a dex save to avoid the effects.
Yes. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17.
He got an 18.
Alright, fair enough.
Uh,
Yeah, the natural 20 hits.
yeah, that is 3 piercing damage.
As
He
this thing
rolled
is
like
chewing-
garbage.
As this thing is chewing on my leg in midair, Milo, I think you'll be perfectly fine against these.
They're you-sized.
Rhea is going to leap into action. She's going to step in front of Isris like so. And she's going to start by attacking the knoll on her left. That certainly hits. By the way, Rhea deals automatic radiant damage on her attacks now.
Nice.
So a total of 17 damage. She is going to smite at first level. She's going to save some of her slots. For another hold on. Oh, that infused strike doesn't apply again. For another 9 damage. And she's going to attack again. That also hits. for another 15 damage. The Gnoll is not dead. Salona.
Alright. Well, I finally get to use Heart of Fire, so that's fun. I'm honestly just gonna firebolt the one directly north of me.
Okay.
Because I think I'm too close to the ones below me in order to shoot at them without taking penalty, right? Because it's within...
Within 5 feet. You're at 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh, brain. Then instead I'm gonna fire at the one on the bottom left, because it's the only one that doesn't have someone blocking it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
That hits.
Okay, and then both of these two take... Is it rolled up or rolled down when you to half?
The general rule of thumb is if it doesn't specify, round down.
Okay, then both of them take 5 damage automatically,
Alright.
and then 16 more to the one on the left. And that is all.
Alright. It is the giant hyena's turn. The Mastiff is barking at it as it eyes it down, and it is going to spend this turn circling its prey and snapping at it. It's going to make an attack to cripple the Mastiff. Ooh! Natural 20.
Not the dog!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this Mastiff is very dead.
The dog dies in the end. Damn it.
Yeah, like a scene out of
The worst end.
like a scene out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the hyena just tears into the Mastiff's midsection and it yelps and then falls limp.
We now know who the true villain is.
The dog dies. That's a JoJo reference.
Alright, yes.
Everything's a JoJo.
Istris.
Hello.
And yes, this is a JoJo reference.
This boy right here, I am gonna sacrifice.
This one. Alright.
What? I wasn't looking at the time. I had my feet open. Yes.
Alright.
I went to click sacrifice. There it is. Okay.
He needs to make a dex save. He's got an invisible modifier to this. He passed.
Okay. That's all.
The Mastiff is dead.
Long live the Mastiff.
The Gnolls are going to move in. This one's going to take a step this way and gain advantage. Shira, you can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Sure.
Since
Pretty
you
sure I
since
also
you
get one.
since no, one didn't move within your threat
This
range.
one did.
He moved into your threat range. He moved from
Doesn't
here
that
to
still get a
here.
one?
No.
Yeah, doesn't that still get an?
No, it's got to be moved through, not just in.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, my attack. All right, that one hits. So now.
Yes, that hits.
So now with a 11.
All right, 11 damage total.
So that thing's beaten at that point. So
All right, now for their attacks. These each get 2 attacks.
All right.
I'm going to start at the top left with Rhea. They're going to make a spear attack and a bite attack. That is a 20 and an 11. Does that hit Rhea? No. Second one on Rhea. 20 and 16 does not hit. Alright, one is going to attack Isris.
Hello.
A 9 and a 13.
Neither hit.
Two are going to attack Shira with advantage.
All right.
25 and 25.
Both hit.
I need to roll
Can't
some
remember
extra
when you said
damage.
The ladies could take care of themselves.
No, you said the ladies needed protection. I asked them. So if anybody's at fault here, it's you.
What?
Alright, so that is a total of 14 piercing and 9 necrotic damage for a total of 25. Or 23, I'm sorry.
20. Wait, 20.
You took a total of 23 damage, and now the second one's going to attack you.
60. Just straight to. Oh my god. So, okay.
$23 and natural 20.
Where's Shira?
So that is a total of 6 plus 13, 19 piercing damage and 19 necrotic damage. That's a total of 38.
Holy shit! You're fine though, right?
That's just enjoy me having at fucking 4 HP.
Yeah, you're fine. You're still up.
Alright, and then 2 attacks on Salona.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
22 and 13 to hit.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Both of those hit.
I need to change something because I need to actually make a quick change to one of their attacks. And remember to roll this. Okay, so that's a total of 14 piercing and 7 necrotic damage.
So 21 damage total. Alright. Ow.
Shira, back to you.
Wait.
Right. God. So, the fella that just hit me, I shall try to fight back.
Uh-huh.
So, with another stab.
That hits.
this time. With 13
Mm-hmm.
damage. Actually, wait. Is double attack only when I have blade dance?
Yes.
Alright.
You gotta remember to call that before you make your attacks.
Yeah, alright.
Well, you still get your bonus action, though.
Yeah. So. Uh, might need some help here, Isis. but, uh, yeah. Fuck. There isn't much I can do aside from just like assign, uh, a, a inspiration to somebody. Actually, I like if I try to move away, I take another. I take an
You
attack.
take-
Can you not heal yourself?
Wait. Oh yeah, healing myself. But that takes an action, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But you just said. Oh, did they use their action?
Yeah, they attacked.
I missed that. Sorry. You need to
But
get healing word.
Yeah, healing word. Yeah.
That's
Or-
a bonus action.
Mm,
You can give inspiration to someone still.
yeah. Yeah. I'll probably give inspiration to Isris.
So that Isris can heal your ass.
You can't apply a bardic to a healing roll, unfortunately, but
Oh,
But
Oh,
it helps
yeah.
keep the healer up, so...
uh-huh.
yeah. The sentiment's still there. But, yeah. So, yeah. Off to you, Milo.
Alright, you giving bardic to Isris?
Yeah.
Alright. Milo.
Yeah, Milo will 5, 10 feet of movement, run up to the first dog and hit it with a clap. Where's
Okay.
the BB slap? I hit it. Just hit it with the BB slap. 27 to hit
That hits.
and 17 damage.
Alright.
Is it still up?
Yes.
I hit it with the clap. Now it's time for the clap back. And I hit it with round 2. I said, and I hit it with round 2. There we go. 22 to hit
That hits.
for another 16.
It
Pay
is
no attention to that
it is
second
dead.
one. Yeah. I go whap whap.
Wah, wah. Wappity, wappity.
And
That giant hyena should be next to the mastiff.
shit,
So they
I
can't
forget
move.
what is written and what I homebrewed. Do these things have to actively poison cloud, or do they poison cloud on death?
They have to. It's an action by them.
Okay, then Milo will take 15, 20, and he will end his round there.
Don't you have 25 feet of movement?
I do.
All right. The Hezro is going to attempt to force the doors open again.
Shit, Enki, you should probably get on that.
Natural
You are getting on that. But
natural 20. This thing breaks the doors off, and you hear many screams from inside.
Where do you think I was going, home dog?
I was about to say.
to the store to get milk.
All right. That is its turn, though.
Alright. So, start my turn there.
Yeah.
I am going to spin another point of key. And stab of the wind. Whoop, whoop. Base movement. How tall is the statue? Do I need to worry about it for the purposes of my climb speed?
It's a big statue. It is
Okay.
considered a climbing obstacle,
And
but you could duck through
I
its
get-
legs.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I'll jump through its legs. The hyena's gonna attack me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Shoot. 45.
The
I know I
hyena
have 10.
the hyena got a 23.
Go ahead. Okay, 23 hits.
7 piercing.
Cool. Alright. Then I get right here. Now, do I have to jump this way, or can I jump this way?
You can jump that way.
Cool.
It would be like kicking off at an angle. It's fine.
Yeah. And so yeah, my hope is that I will land on or near the beastie before his turn.
Let me move these off the GM layer so you can see what you're dealing with here.
Yep.
Oh,
So I know that we said I move at the beginning of my turn, but he goes right before me. Would I be in position to make an opportunity attack on his turn, at least?
Yes.
Cool. So I will say there. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. That's my turn.
The Dretches. These three just saw their prey take off like a lightning bolt, so they're gonna just turn their attention towards the smaller prey.
yep.
Is my token reflecting health on your side?
Should be, yeah.
Because mine is stuck at full, but if I click on
Mine
it, it
is
shows
stuck-
my health, and my sheet shows my health. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure you can see it.
Yeah, I can see
Yep,
your
that's-
health.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mine's doing the same thing.
Mine
Cool.
is as well. Mine is just like 64 when in reality it should have 4.
Those three had to dash to move, so they can't attack this turn, but these other ones are going to get into flanking positions and attack you with advantage.
Yuck me up, daddy.
17 and 14 to hit.
No.
And the other one, 10 and 15 to hit.
Absolutely not.
Alright, that is their turn. Rhea is going to try to finish off the knoll she was working on. Where's it? There's her sheet. I got brain fart there for a second. That hits, even with their improved armor class. For that much damage, this knoll is down. As her radiant blade cuts through it, she's going to turn and attack the one near Isris. Yeah, that's a null sheet. I need Rhea's sheet. I've got a lot of sheets here. Natural 20!
Woo!
For 11 slashing and 14 radiant, total of 25 damage base. And then she's gonna smite at second level.
That
For 34 damage, it is dead.
I'd be surprised if it wouldn't.
Didn't you say she was hitting the one by Ezra's?
You are right. Either way, that one's dead. My mistake.
I was just making sure that we had targeted the right one.
I'm debating whether she wants to turn and heal Shira with Lay on Hands or hold her position against this other knoll. She's going to trust Isris and hold her position. Salona.
You have put me in tricky position, yeah? I've been thinking about the fuck I should do the entire time, and I don't know.
Good. I'm learning.
Well, I don't know that this is a good one.
If I'm causing good tension for you, I think I'm doing my job right. Is that not how it works?
No, that's how it works.
It's how it works.
Yeah.
Well, big. Well, I guess there's not really a better choice. This one hasn't gotten hit by anything, right?
Which one?
This one?
No, it has.
It has?
It's
Who hit
at.
that one?
Milo thunderstepped it.
Oh. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. And hope I don't get hit too badly. I'm just gonna do a Scorching Ray at second level on that one, which is...
You have a enemy within 5 feet harassing you, so you're at disadvantage.
I was thinking I was just gonna take an opportunity attack. I was willing to take the opportunity attack.
Can you not just hop? I'm not at the right spot on the map. You can
I
hop
could
back a
I could
square, take the opportunity attack, and then Scorching Ray. If you hop back to here,
You can do that.
I can, but then I don't have this one inside of my threat radius anymore.
oh,
Which is what I was trying to do without doing that. That's annoying.
you could hop to no, because then you're within a different one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is kind of a problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you hop behind his wrists, you'll still
That-
be able to hit
I
directly in a line.
But this bottom one won't be in her aura.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to keep all of them in my aura, but unfortunately, because it's not an issue of this one giving me an opportunity attack, but rather giving me disadvantage, it's a different problem. In that particular case, I think I have to abandon getting this one inside of the radius. Because it's just, I don't want to try and hit any of these three with disadvantage, because it's just as likely for it to miss. So I'll instead go up and take an opportunity attack.
Alright. Uh, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
10 piercing and 2 necrotic.
Yeah, Alright, and then... I'm actually going to target that one with the Scorching Ray.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Those all hit. Total of 23 fire. You kill it.
Yay. That's
And then
one less thing on our flank. And
enemies
then
in your aura
this one
take...
takes...
Do enemies in
one
your...
takes 5.
Yeah.
This one inside of aura, the square is slightly touched. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and burn another, rather a pair of sorcery points and do another second level at this guy.
Alright.
In order to get him off, or hopefully get him off of...
None of those hit.
Of course they didn't.
But you still cast a spell, so enemies in your aura take the damage, right? Or is that once per turn?
Yep. Whenever you can... No, it's whenever.
Alright.
Alright, and that is that turn.
The giant hyena just had a monkey run past it. What's your move speed, boy? 50 feet. Nice. It cannot get through the legs, but it is going to hop around the side of the statue and try to gnaw at Enki in midair.
Alrighty.
8 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, that is its turn. Isris.
Hi, hello. Your friendly healer here. Action. Preserve life.
Alright.
All 40 points to Shira.
Uh-huh. You can heal 40
Alright.
points. I ignored the half hit point maximum restriction.
Alright, so just like 44 then now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot. I mean, thanks a lot.
And then, bonus action.
Hmm.
I can healing word,
Alright.
though.
Salona is now lower than Shira.
Yeah. I'm now
plan
lower.
to. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing against her being just right next to me.
Nah. Healing doesn't, like, impose anything like that.
Nah.
Healing word at. I think I'll do it at 5th level. Again.
Unless she's trying to contest your healing and protest, then maybe. But
Yeah, I'm gonna do that at 5th level.
Alright.
Where did it go? There it is. There is I forgot to click my.
20 plus 7, I believe. 2 plus the spell's level.
Yep.
So 27
Okay,
points of
plus
healing.
27.
27 points of healing. Alright. That just automatically means I'm at.
No, that was
no, that was to.
Salona.
That was me. Yeah, it was me.
Alright.
So you should still be at 44.
Yep. I corrected myself as soon as I realized the mistake.
That's all I could do.
The Knolls. Rhea is a strong target, but this one can't really move without getting an opportunity attacked. He doesn't have reach, so he's just going to try to attack Rhea again. 1 spear attack and 1 bite attack. 26 hits, 19 doesn't, so Rhea takes 16 points of damage, 9 piercing and 7 necrotic. Shira is going to take 4 attacks again.
Ugh.
Because you are a squishy target, and the Knolls love squishy targets.
Munch, munch,
Alright.
munch, munch, crunch, 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 crunch.
Quench.
At advantage, 23 and 23 for the first one.
They both hit.
14 piercing plus 8 necrotic, so 22.
Well, alright.
So you're at
So-
22.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
And the
So-
second one, 17 and 15 to hit.
First one hits, second one don't.
Alright. That is 6 piercing and 4 necrotic, so 10.
Well, not as a yikes as last turn, but still, yeesh.
It is your turn, Shira.
Alright. Still, let me see. Now, question: should I heal myself or continue attacking?
Or should you
Well-
blade dance?
Yeah, you
I
might want to
mean-
blade dance if you're going to continue attacking.
I think
I
that gives
mean-
you a bonus to AC, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah. So,
And-
so I guess I'll just continue attacking, calling the blade dance as I stab this boy.
All
The
right.
bottom one.
Let's see. Yeah, you gain an AC equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah, so it's 17 plus 4, that's 21. Yeah, that's 21.
All right.
21.
Your walking speed increases by 10 feet. You gain advantage on dex checks and saving throws, and you can attack twice per turn.
Yep. So how does 17 and a 16 do?
17 hits, 16 doesn't. Which one are you attacking?
Bottom.
All right.
So roll damage for this.
10 plus 6, 16 damage.
Yeah.
It is dead.
Nice. That's one target off my back.
And they no longer have advantage on you. Huzzah!
All right. So so now Jerry simply turns on over to the other one and so
Just squares up, you're out of attacks.
yeah, and just squares up.
All right. Milo.
Okay, so if I roll well, this will be awesome. If I don't roll well, this will be terrible.
Much like many of Milo's ideas.
Yeah, so once again, a thunder step. To that's not how far I can go. I can go to here. Okay.
It's
so I'm
90
going
feet,
to-
right?
Yep. So I'm going to thunder step away from them, and
There you go,
each
convenient line.
thank you. To there, and each of them must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, that is 5 con saves.
Yep.
Twelve, 6, 9, 15, and 19.
Okay, the 19 passes. Ah, damn it! That means one of them's gonna stay. Actually, many of them might. So it's
5d10 damage.
5d10. Yep. Ah, damn.
23 damage.
That's not gonna down any of them, is it?
Did I mention these guys have lightning resistance?
No, you didn't.
Wait, it's thunder damage, isn't it?
Yeah, should be. What is it? Thunder.
Is it thunder or lightning? This is an important distinction.
Thunder damage.
They do not have resistance to thunder.
Bless up. Okay.
Because it's actually the sound and not,
It's the
electricity.
sounds, not the energy.
Yeah.
Oh, bless up. Oh, bless up.
This one
And then-
takes 11 damage. It is not dead.
It's not dead. And
The rest are.
what's the cast range on Sacred Weapon or whatever it's called?
What does it say the range of it is?
I
Or a spiritual weapon?
I don't know if I put that where I put that on my sheet.
Let me see here.
I have
It's like a
I have it on my
second level.
60 feet.
Alright.
60.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, I need to. It doesn't say anything about. It doesn't say anything about how far away from me it can stay, though, does it? Once I summon it, is there a tether range?
It doesn't say there's a tether range. You just have to cast it within 60 feet.
Okay,
So
then,
you can read it.
yeah, then Milo is not going to abandon his goal of protecting whoever's in that carriage, but he does want to chase after Enki. So he's going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon to summon a Blick Black to the field in a defensive position. Yeah.
Here's your choices, roughly.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which token it is.
I got you a
Where the
flying.
token is.
I've got you a flying sword token somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I found it.
Du-du-du-du.
Du-du-du-du. Blick Black! Alright. And Blick Black will stay to defend the carriage as Milo keeps running after Enki. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is painful.
It is literally only Thunderstep that has made you get like half the distance.
It is
And I'm now
the.
officially out of spell slots.
It is the Hezro's turn. Enki will be here. It doesn't realize Enki's there yet, so it's going to make a move into the church. You can make an attack of opportunity, Enki.
Yes, I am going to hit it with the Jade Maw and attempt to stun it. 22 to hit.
That hits.
2 points of key, and I'm a stunning strike him.
Don't you need to only spend 1 point on a stunning strike?
Mate, I ain't been here in like 3 weeks. Give me a break. You are correct.
Just want to make sure I'm being fair to you.
No, absolutely.
All right.
He needs to make a con save, and he also needs to take a lot of damage.
Uh-huh.
9 bludgeoning.
All right. Let me take care of the bludgeoning damage first. And now the Hezro needs to make a Constitution save. He's actually pretty good at these. Oh, he got a 26.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Oh,
But he did get donked in the shoulder blades, so there's that.
yeah. He. Let me make a wisdom save for him to determine whether he goes for the squishies or if he turns on the thing that just bonked him. He got an 18. So what he's going to do is head into the church.
You're gonna start munching.
Motherfucker!
He is going to attack the priest inside.
This man is on a mission.
Yeah. From Inogu himself.
Do you have anything that can help you here? You do! This priest had cast Sanctuary beforehand.
Nice.
So that means this guy needs to make a wisdom save to even attack her. What's your spell save DC? 13. Oof. Alright. Let's hope this lady can survive an attack. Is it every attack he needs to make targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell, so he needs to make a wisdom save for every one of his attacks?
Yes.
Alright. First off is his bite. I believe a 19 hits her for 9 piercing damage. He needs to make another wisdom save for his claw attack. For his 2 claw attacks. 10 fails. Third attack. 23 passes. Got a 22, hits for 12 slashing. The priest is not dead.
Good.
It is your turn, Enki.
Okay. What size category is this man's?
Large.
As I move 5 feet closer to him?
He is large, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Alright.
I get one of those a day. This man is getting it. Hex is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I choose Constitution.
Alright, he is hexed.
And now he's getting a Jade Maul to the back of his neck. Am I flanking by any chance?
You are not. Not quite.
If I went down 1 square, would I be flanking? I don't know if the priest counts.
She's not taking aggressive action, so no.
Okay. 18 to hit.
Alright. That hits.
Cool. I will mark off another point of key, and I'll try to incapacitate his ass again. 13
Alright.
bludgeoning.
Alright, and this time a con save at disadvantage.
Yes.
He got a 20.
Going. Alright, second attack. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Another point of key. Another stunning strike. Oh, also he's taking hex damage from each of these. Hang on. So yeah, 2d6 force damage.
Alright.
So that's 12 from the second attack, plus a total of 5 force damage.
Alright. He needs to... You're spending another point of key?
Yep.
Alright, he needs to make another con save at disadvantage. Natural 1.
There we go. Get on your knees, Juggernaut.
He is stunned.
Cool. I am going to jump over him. And in so doing, let go of my maul so that it thunks him on the head. Probably won't do any damage because I'm just dropping it, but land, bonus action, out comes the glaive.
You used your bonus action on the hex.
Did I? You're right, I did. Never mind, I keep them all in my hand.
Alright.
That's my turn.
The Dretches. There's only one left. Its meal just took off in a thunderclap. It does not have another target immediately in sight. Besides the sword.
But the sword is... It's an ethereal scythe, so I don't think that's appetizing.
So what he's going to do is ignore the sword and go back to the cart to attack it.
And my sword can't get opportunity attack.
It dashed, so it can't attack this turn, though.
Okay, cool.
Rhea
Little guys, they are not.
is going to continue clearing targets. She's going to make attack at the one in the upper right of her range. $16 misses. Second attack. 19 hits. For a total of 14 damage. It is dead. Her radiant blade decapitates it. And she's gonna... I'm gonna move this guy's token because she's gonna move down to assist Rhea. Or assist Isris, I'm sorry.
Yes, assist herself.
Salona.
Yes. Well, let's just go ahead and do the only thing that makes any sense and just go ahead and firebolt that one.
That hits.
Doke.
11 fire damage. It is dead.
Yay!
Congratulations, you cleared the gnolls.
Hooray, we can actually start moving.
Yeah, that was a situation where I could have gotten out of there, but a third person leaving would not have been a good idea. So I didn't think it was a good idea. And let's see. I mean, I can definitely do get in range or be in range, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I'm just gonna measure it out because my brain's stupid. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm just didn't do my 30 feet of movement that way. I'm not going to cast a spell at the thing because I'm sure the sword will get it on Milo's turn. So that's my turn.
Alright. The giant hyena. Its target escaped. You have, like, keen senses, don't you? No, you don't. So it's got to make a perception check. With a 22, it notices Milo.
Good. Come at me.
Is he tall enough to be visible, Padme?
He's going to dash towards you and engage you.
Oh, okay.
Isris.
No.
You know, funny thing is, considering how sexual dimorphism works for hyenas, it's probably a woman. Anyway.
I don't.
Fourth level. Awesome.
Why do you know that?
We'll add 6 to that as well.
Reese.
So 24 healing to Shira.
Yep. Plus 24 to Shira. So that's just
Female hyenas are generally bigger and meaner than their brothers.
Okay.
Then
yeah.
word at
Also,
Don't say it.
I
Don't.
wasn't gonna say that part.
Why do you all know these
add
hyena
another
facts?
6 to that.
If you
Hold on,
know,
I'll put
you
it- I'll put
know.
it backstage. I'll put it backstage.
Okay.
I did a healing word at
Oh,
6
sweet.
to the roll.
Rad.
That
think
is
it's 20.
that is indeed information. Moving on back to the game.
You get another 20 healing.
Alright. Another
That is
20
true.
healing to Shira.
Yo, thank you.
And that's all Isris can really do at the moment.
And now
You can
everyone
move still.
fucks off to the right.
True, but I'd rather stay here just in case.
I mean, I know
The
I'm
gnolls are
probably
dead.
good. The gnolls are dead, so
Oh,
we
good.
can just.
I'm in range.
Shira,
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna schmove.
your walking speed is increased by 10 feet, so a total of 40 feet of movement. If you dash, that's 80 feet.
How far is 80?
80 is
Till like maybe
there.
here?
No, it's right here.
Oh,
I'm marking it. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
wait. What? Oh, right there. All right.
Yeah, it's this line.
All right. So, well then, zippity.
Which is absolutely not how, measurement works, but whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, some people who want more, like, accurate movement will say every other diagonal space you move is actually 10 feet, which isn't quite exact, but it's accurate enough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more accurate than how far you can stretch that.
Realistically, if I were to put an 80-foot aura on you, that would more realistically mark where you could move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, that would be your range of movement. I'm going to remove that now.
That's a spicy range of movement.
I'll
With dashing, of course, but yeah.
make that visible to the others so they can see it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to remove that because it's not relevant.
Yeah. So let's see, just gonna pop in here. I can very well assume that actually how see what let me just hop in for a bit. So let's see, let me see. I am pretty yeah, I'm very certain that the creature that he's dealing with is far beyond like 120 feet. So
Yeah.
that's a shame. I would have lanced it. But yeah. Uh, is this boy worth lancing though?
It's a dredge.
Oh, it's a dredge, so prop.
Oh, well, was that on the dredge or the hyena? I thought I saw the ping over here.
Yeah,
I don't think you can reach that far. 120 feet.
120. Oh,
It's 175 from you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. Alright, never mind then. So...
The only one you can realistically reach is the one dredge left over attacking the cart. Which Milo has a copy of Blick Black there.
And it's probably going to die on his turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... So I'm probably just gonna... You know, cut the turn there with me dashing across.
You don't want to kill Steel Milo? Okay.
But you don't want to... I mean...
I would have if it didn't cost me 2 sorcery points to do it.
I've earned my last spell slot for this.
Milo.
Alright. Now, that said, if Blick Black fucking whiffs,
If
he'll
Blick
steal
Black
away.
whiffs, yeah, if Blick Black whiffs, you're not
it's
getting the
fake.
kill.
Yeah, no. BB sewing, bada.
Swing by
That hits.
He didn't whiff.
Okay. And that's 9 force damage.
It is dead.
Yep.
You
So
have
Milo...
dealt with the dredges attacking the cart. Congratulations. 2 more targets on the field.
Milo looked back at Blick Black, watched it slay the dredge, turns back around to the hyena, just... Dogs I can't pet. Cats I can't pet. Bad day! And just stabs it.
They're not a cat. Doesn't even look like a cat.
Message comes across through.
BB slap 21.
That hits.
I heard you with
21,
my elvish
18.
ears, you little fucker. That's not a cat.
18 damage from the first swing,
Yep.
and second swing is a 13 to hit. Never mind.
That still hits.
Oh, shit, okay.
This thing is not very dexy.
For 20.
Alright. That is... your turn? It's not dead.
Yeah. That's my turn. That was action and bonus, yeah.
The Hezro is stunned. Enki. Stun go away at the end of your turn, or...
The sun goes away at the end of my turn, yes.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna start with this. Dunk. 26.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Alright.
assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. 14 bludgeoning and 1 force.
Alright.
Second attack with a stunning strike. 19. Do I have advantage? Yeah, I have advantage because he's stunned.
Yes.
28.
Yeah, that hits. Either one would have.
13 bludgeoning and 4 force, and he needs to make another save.
Alright, another con save at disadvantage. You got a 15.
That might fail. Hang on. What is the save for stunning strike? Give me 1 second.
It's your monk save, so 8 plus prof plus whiz.
8 plus prof plus whiz is 15.
That's a pass then.
That's a pass then. Fred. Okay.
Is a Norse god.
In what? Okay.
Frick.
In which case, I'm going to spend a point of key for my flurry of blows. I'm gonna maul his ass again, and I'm going to use my superiority die to trip attack his ass.
Alright.
Let me find that so that I can link it. Where is it? Marshall, what that? Is this it? Yeah. Oh, I don't have trip attack. I have pushing attack and maneuvering attack. Target back. Yeah, I'm a push him back. He needs to make a strength save,
Alright.
which he will automatically fail because he's stunned? Question mark.
Let me check conditions again, because I
Here,
never
these two
remember the
attacks, though.
specifics.
Double 28.
Uh-huh. Stunned. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves.
Yeah. So push his ass back outside. He's gonna take 26 points of damage on top of that, plus 2d6 force damage and 1d6 superiority die for another 7.
Alright, so 33 points of damage.
Yes. And then he's shoved 15 feet backwards.
Yep, alright, and
And I will block the door.
that
That's
is...
my turn.
He is no longer stunned. The Dretches are dead. Rhea clicks her heels together. Nothing happens.
There was no Narzagon here in this dream.
So instead, she's going to dash the full movement she can, which is 60 feet. Salona.
Okay, I'm going to start with using a bonus action to cast Far Step so that I can teleport to there. And then do 30 feet of movement, which I believe is right there. And then cast Firebolt at the big hyena.
Yeah, you've got a range of like 240 feet on that, don't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's plenty. That hits.
Yay.
Milo, from behind you, a firebolt whizzes past your head, hits the hyena, and it bursts into flame dead.
But,
His sword got a kill. He didn't. Okay, to be fair, he has gotten like 5 kills at this point,
yeah,
but still.
I killed all the dredges.
Yes,
all
but
of them.
Blick Black killed one of them.
Blick Black technically killed all of them because I cast magic.
Yeah, but that's not actually Blick Black.
What? It
Anyway,
literally
my
is.
turn's over.
Alright. The hyena is dead. Isris.
Moving forward.
Avernus might as well just dash.
Yeah. There.
All right. At the top of the round, there is one enemy left. So something kicks off.
Oh. What gets off?
A chorus of screams rises up as people, sheep, and pigs scamper through the town, chased by a demon with the lower body of a great serpent and the upper body of a six-armed gnoll, clutching a wicked sword in each of its clawed hands.
Hey guys, we found a Nogu.
No, that's not Yunogu.
Oh, really? Oh.
That is the most fucked up Naga I have ever heard of.
It is a Merilith with a gnoll body.
Oh, I was like, because if it's a Merilith as is, hi. However.
Well, yeah, no, that's what he said. A Knoll top half.
Yeah, so now I'm done. I'm done here. I'll see myself out.
I have to add them to the initiative roll.
Yet nothing about that thing is sexy. Not a damn thing.
Not anymore.
Descending order. Alright. Shira.
Alright. Fuck. Damn. So, at this point, I shall just keep on running along. That's around six. Yeah. Let's see. This.
Once again, I am compelled to say that this music is Shadowrun as fuck!
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. There's like this. I shall just, let me see. So, at this point, maybe, I'm not. Not much I can do aside from just dash.
Yeah, you just gotta get over there.
Yep. So
Come
just,
join the party!
I mean, can you just go straight through that? It's like a broken up tree. Probably.
So, yep. So just kind of like just dash and not much else for this
Oh, wait a
round.
minute. I'm very sorry. I know it's not my turn, but if I don't say this, I'll forget. And I'm, again, very sorry. V, we forgot. When I rage, I become large.
Did
You
you
did-
ever
Did
declare
you
didn't-
ever
raging?
rage?
You never raged.
Did I not?
No?
I don't remember you
No.
saying
You
it.
used your bonus action to hex, and then you used your next bonus action to flurry of blows.
You've never declared raging?
So I just had like a triple brain fart. I'm sorry, Shira. I'm just gonna go sit in my corner now.
So you're dashing. That your turn?
Yeah, dashing, and that's a tear.
Milo.
Okay, well there is a new target on the field.
A dog snake just showed up.
Dogs.
Well,
A dog I can't pet, a cat I can't pet, a snake
Not
I
a cat.
can't pet. This is a bad day. As Milo
I
is
mean,
going to.
you can pet the snake half. I just wouldn't recommend it.
Milo can dash to move to. I think it was this one,
Uh-huh.
and then Milo's going to one finger point at the snake and just go. which I don't think I've done in a while, but that is the verbal component for declaring it my Hexblade Curse target.
Alright, it is cursed. That your turn?
Yeah, the ultimate sign of a horrible day is when he starts screeching.
The
when Milo
Hezro's turn.
When Milo starts screeching, you know the day's done.
It is no longer stunned, and it is going to raid. It is going to frenzy on the creature that attacked it so much. Alright, that's a thing. You don't pay for my mistakes, so, you're not affected by its stench until the start of your next turn. Alright, so, you're gonna get 6 attacks because it's frenzied. Nine and 13 to hit from its bites. Kit?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still talking to Milo. I missed all of that.
Yeah,
The Hez-
we were bullshitting, I'm sorry.
Very sorry, what?
The Hezro frenzied on you. You're getting 6 attacks.
Okay.
So, 9 and a 13 to hit from its bites.
Nope.
And then its claw attacks. Natural 1, 21. Natural 20, 13.
Okay. Only the natural 20 hits. However, I used my Mikiri to throw him off balance before that natural 20 comes through.
That gives him disadvantage? Or...
I believe so. Hold on, let me double check. I will link it. Allowing the next melee attack against them to have advantage.
Okay, so it doesn't give them disadvantage, so that would still hit.
Yeah, the natural 20 is the only one that hits.
Alright. He needs to make a dex save.
Yep. DC 17.
He got a 9.
Yeah, cool. So, I can hit him more better next turn.
Yep, that is 20 slashing damage from the crit, though.
Cool. I'm still fine.
Enki, at the start of your turn, you are within 10 feet of the Hezro.
Yes.
It stinks! Make a con save.
Alright. Oh, Stinky Boy. Hello, Stinky Boy.
That
I
it-
have 23.
Alright, that is a pass. You are not poisoned, and you are immune to its stench for the next 24 hours.
Cool. He's not gonna live that long.
Certainly hope not.
Pop, pop. 27 and 18 to hit.
Yep, those both hit.
Pop. Oh wait, I need to make a Constitution saving throw to hold my hex. 1 second. 19. I think I'm still good.
Yeah, that was a 20 damage, DC 15.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
So 27 damage plus 8 force damage. So 35.
You slam into this thing twice. It is knocked off the ground backwards, and it falls on its back dead.
Cool. I'm going to move on my turn, but first, turn around, I look at the priest, and I say, is there another way out of this building?
There's only one entrance.
Wonderful. You won't see me, I'll be close. And I am going to run at the big snaky thing.
Uh-huh.
Dude. Good grief, I can move so far. Can I get into this square, or is it blocked by the tree?
Yeah, you can get into that square underneath the tree.
Cool, that's where I'm going.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Rhea sees the snake appears, and she's going to
Oh,
continue.
wait, shit, sorry. I don't think I used my bonus action this turn. Bonus action, move my hex to this thing. Now I'm done.
Okay. This Does Hex apply only to your attacks or any attack against the target?
The bonus damage is mine. The save reduction is anyone, which is why I'm giving it disadvantage when it saves.
Okay. Noted. I'm gonna give it another marker to represent both curses.
My curse is selfish. It only helps me. Sorry.
Rhea is going to dash. And, you have any spells that can help you at all? Anything at all? I wish you did. Not really? Okay. That's her turn. Salona.
Alright, let me see here. Whoop. Another bonus action teleport. And then I'm going to... yeah, we're good. Well, I'll just... we'll go with a firebolt on this turn against... Could have been hot Snake Lady.
14 misses.
Yep. Alright, and that'll be my turn.
As one of her swords deflects the bolt.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Or
I can't even try to cast another thing at it.
it's a null snake, so
Yeah, it's a bit... Who cares, really, what gender it is? It needs to die.
the hyena is dead. Garrock Null's turn. Alright, it's gonna go for Milo. What's your move speed? 40 feet. Cool. Hello, Milo.
Hello.
First off, you're gonna get a tail attack.
Yeah.
A 22 to hit.
Meets my AC.
12 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
Oh, super.
The bad
Wait.
day just gets worse.
I gotta look at something. Alright. So your speed is 0. And that is about it. You can make an attempt to escape on your turn.
Okay.
Then you're gonna get 6 longsword attacks.
Yeah. That sounds about right. And they probably all have advantage, right? Grappled.
No. Apparently not.
Well, it's 6 attacks. If they all got advantage, that'd be a little silly.
Yeah.
But
So 19, 22, 15, 14, 12, and 15.
I'm hit once.
Don't apply your dex to your AC while you're grappled.
So
It would be like a
Or-
-2.
it's a -3 actually, because Milo's stats are nutty. Were any of those?
You're
at
wearing
15?
you're wearing medium armor though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing half plate.
Yeah, that only applies a maximum of +2 to your
okay,
armor
so
class.
it's still only the 22 hits.
Yeah. 12 slashing.
Okay.
Isris.
So. Right here, and that's. No?
Hello?
It can be heard, right?
Yes.
All you said was I walk right here and bump. Nothing else came through.
Oh, end my turn.
Okay.
Ah.
I.
Shira.
How do I indicate range from
There's a
my space?
ruler icon on the top left of your screen.
It's the fourth button.
Oh, yeah. So let's see here. Ruler. So now.
You can move 40 feet without dashing, or you can spend your action to dash and move 80 feet.
Ugh. Just out of range for Lance. But, yeah.
What-
So, but
What's
yeah,
the range of the lance?
120. Which is just
That's in
out
range.
from-
If you move and then use it, you can.
Oh yeah, just go. Yeah, just move on to.
If you move to there, and then you can cast it.
Yeah, move to there, and then cast the Ruthertheme's psychic lance.
Alright, it needs to make an int save at disadvantage thanks to Enki.
And that's called synergy.
Why do you have the energy of sin?
We're in hell. Next question.
Oh, that's fair.
No, not right now you aren't.
I mean, we are. We are still in hell.
I mean, we are.
Yeah.
Hell is just a burning village at the moment.
Alright.
Ooh, hell is just a place on earth.
Yeah, it's in Michigan.
Yep.
True.
I've been there.
actually. Forgot
Right.
about that.
Int save at disadvantage. They got a 14, which fails. Roll that damage.
Well,
I live
7.
about 30 minutes from it.
Mm.
They have okay pizza.
27
27.
points of psychic damage, and you are stunned. Does that mean Milo is released?
It's incapacitated, not stunned.
Does that mean Milo is released?
No, it just can't take actions or reactions.
Fair enough.
And then I'm not sure if
Oh, I'm dumb as
I'm-
shit. I didn't have to take damage last round. Oh,
Uh,
my bad.
I'm not sure if Bardic Inspiration does that just have like
Would it?
a long?
Isn't it like something like if they can hear you, they can receive it?
No, I thought there was actually a limit on this. I thought we looked.
I believe there is a limit on it. I don't remember what it is, though.
Let me check.
60
It
feet.
should. It
60
should
feet,
be.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do it there then. So
You could give it to Salona.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean,
I will be shooting at it some more. So
alright, you go, Salon.
all right, cool.
So mark as inspired and pass turn.
Alright,
So,
Milo.
what is the check to get out of this lady's giblets?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Athletics, I don't have, and acrobatics, I don't have. Cool. All right, let's give it a go. Opa!
That is not enough. And that eats your action.
Super. I don't think there's actually anything I can do as a bonus action. Oh yeah, there's one thing I can do as a bonus action. Behold! 5, 10, 15, 20. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
He moved the spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Ah.
Oh,
That is the
Oh,
one
that
thing
huzzah.
he
Are
can
you
do.
see his crap?
That's all I can do. Yeah, let's go. This
Enki.
time I'll remember that she actually can't
Alrighty.
hit me.
Milo is all up in her giblets apparently,
Yeah, dude.
and yeah, no. I'm gonna run in here, and I am going to called shot.
Before
He, no, no,
before you do that, if you're up one further, I'm pretty sure I'll get advantage.
there you go.
Thank you.
Uh, So, I was gonna call shot, but Milo is currently being Monster Masumed, and I find that incredibly funny, so I'm just gonna hit it with my hammer.
Okay.
Bop, bop.
Nah.
Natural 20 and 28.
Those both hit.
Cool. So, bop. 20 damage from the first attack, 16 damage from the second attack, and
Another 3d6 from the hex.
Europe for 13. So a total of 36, 49 points of damage.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Alright. Rhea is slow.
Yeah. Neither her nor Isris have any way to get anywhere other than just running at the moment. So,
But as she passes the cart, she looks underneath and sees someone underneath it. So I think she's just... let me move them off the GM layer real quick.
If it helps, the flying sword could have used its attack to help like clear debris. I don't know if that matters.
Not really.
Okay.
But she's gonna stop and use her action to lift the cart and say, "Go! Run!" The NPC is going to bamf out of the borders of the map and disappear into the fog surrounding. I should have said there's fog surrounding this map.
That didn't come through, honey.
So what didn't come through was me making a terrible joke saying we're in Demon Souls, and it was completely out of time now, so...
Eh.
yeah,
Salona.
She passed through the fog gate. Let's move on.
So she's going to fight the boss?
I mean, well, no, she passed through the fog gate that's preventing us from leaving the boss arena.
Alright, fellow nerds, quick question, because I cannot remember. The corpulent demon with the very large mace that kills the player character at the very beginning of Demon Souls. What is its name? I swear, if one of you motherfuckers says Frank, I'm gonna be mad.
I was like, I feel like this is a D's nuts joke, but I've never actually played Demon Souls, so I can't tell you.
No idea.
I need to find that fucker's name, and I need to put him in this area when I do my version of this game.
Alright, well...
The Vanguard.
Big and slightly scary, so we'll do a 4th level Scorching Ray at it. So that is 2 extra bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is a 27, a 22, a 23, a 30, and a 28.
Sorry. Let's see here. 27, 22, 23, 30, 28. Okay. Those all hit, because it can't take reactions to parry.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10, 20, 28. 34, 46 points of damage.
Yep. And fuck it. We'll do another 2 sorcery points and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
22, 23, 27, 28, and 28. All hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was just about to say, wait, this thing has fire resistance, doesn't it? But it
37.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Minus 37. Alright.
And that is my turn.
Darknell cannot take actions or reactions. It wants to teleport away and leave because it's out of its depth. But it cannot take an action to do so. So it's going to
We're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with
gonna
us.
bonus action release Milo and just attempt to flee.
Cool.
Yeah. Are you ready for some attacks of opportunities, man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa! Get your ass back here,
Attacks
ma'am.
of opportunity.
Because this is going to be a called shot on your. I want to say called shot on your
Tail?
leg, but she doesn't have leg. I'm specifically aiming to called shot the part of her body that is ambulating on the ground.
Okay. I
I
don't
am
know if
joining-
that works specifically, but okay.
I am also attempting to hit the same spot to help Enki.
26.
That hits.
Milo got a 19 to help Enki.
With the called shot modified AC, that does not hit.
Damn.
16 points of damage total.
Alright. I'm gonna say it has advantage to resist this save because of the nature of their movement.
Question B.
Yeah?
Since I always forget the ruling on this because I'm stupid. I can draw a straight line between myself and Enki that...
You're not
It-
flanking.
Okay, cool. I
Look-
always forget the ruling on that.
Yeah. You have to draw it, like, through
core of
two
the-
opposite sides. Like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we're technically adjacent sides. I got you. Is there anything else I can do to help? Not really.
She needs to make what,
I
strength
would say
save?
dex save.
That's right.
Strength or dex, one of the two.
Or con even, if it's to keep the body intact enough to keep moving.
Movement is usually associated with dexterity in D&D, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, usually, but I mean, a called shot to injure a body part, Constitution is how strong your body is.
Yeah, and a dex save is usually something like I am getting out of the way.
Okay,
Rather
while
than-
valid, if your dex is reduced to 0, your speed becomes 0. Whereas if your con is reduced to 0, then you just die.
But technically speaking, your speed is also 0.
I mean, okay,
Everything is
know
reduced
what
to
you-
0 at that point, so...
don't
I know what you're
misunderstand
saying.
me.
I know
This
what you're
fucking thing is gonna be dexy as hell, and it's probably gonna get away from this attack. But I would be surprised if movement was not associated with dex.
Uh-huh.
No, I get your logic.
I looked at my little guide I had for called shots, and it says strength or dexterity target's choice.
Okay.
So, she's actually better at strength saves, because she's got proficiency.
Interesting. Okay.
That is a 25. I think that passes.
Yeah, I think that passes too. Damn. Still 16 damage though.
Yep, 16 damage, and they can't dash, but they are going to go 40 feet away.
Oh, is that all?
God damn it.
Don't worry, guys. I
I
got this.
hate what I'm about to do with my action. I hate what I'm about to do with my turn.
Isrus.
You do. Bonk. That's all.
All right. Shira.
All right. Okay. Just
Start of
gonna
your turn, the target
continue.
is no longer incapacitated.
Yeah, no, it's no longer incapacitated. However, I shall just continue to dash on.
Why are you dashing? You can
No,
move
dashing.
40 feet and
Move
stun
40
it
feet.
again.
Yeah, 40 feet. Yeah, just gonna do that, and then
Is it still in range? I think so,
Should be.
but I just want to make sure.
It moved 40,
Yes.
so if Shira moves 40,
Yeah.
it's still in range.
And you've got line of sight.
yeah, line of sight, indeed. So let me just roll it again. So spell save DC. So hopefully it'll fail, but I mean it succeed. But if it fails or whatever, I still have damage. So Lance.
Me?
Me lancing. The
Yeah.
Thing.
I need to make another intelligence save at disadvantage. That is a 12. That's a fail. Roll that damage.
Hey, Milo, you ready to FBI open up this bitch?
So, I know what I think would be funny, but I know what I'm probably gonna do.
The lance hits it in the head and it falls, slumps to
Or
the
the-
ground dead.
Or that.
Damn it.
Funnily enough, I was going to have Milo run past me and then pick up Milo and throw him called shot at her head. That works, though.
I was going to run, jump up on your back, and then delay my turn until after yours.
Yeah, and then. Oh my god.
Is there still combat?
All right.
Is there more spooks?
Next is what happens is 5 guards wielding spears advance from the north. Splattered head to toe with black ichor, they gaze at you with hungry eyes.
What?
He said they gaze at you with hungry.
And then yeah.
That was you deserve that, Vader.
That's just what the module says.
That doesn't mean it's not opening yourself up when you actually read it.
Well, the good news is I still healed off the kill. I don't have to be the one to kill it.
So, gonna go ahead and toss an inspiration in Enki's way.
Thank you.
We change the music again.
Guards with hungry eyes.
And then
Covered
I
in
shall-
black ichor.
And then
Oh, so they're demon infested. Cool.
so now to pass the turn over to Little Monkey.
Well, I guess the plan resumes then.
The monkey warlock.
Milo will oh, that's the wrong button. Milo will 5'10", jump up onto Enki's back, and then delay my initiative till after Enki's.
Okay.
Do I have permission
Oh.
to split my movement that way?
If you're delaying your initiative, you cannot take any action at all.
Ah.
You can hold your action, but you cannot move your initiative.
Okay, then can I declare holding my action until Enki has moved me in range of a target, at which point I will double swing?
Okay.
Okay, then that's my turn.
The guards advance.
Avant.
We're only on floor 3 of the trial, guys.
Yeah, right? Like, come on,
Yeah.
we need 10.
That's 55 for each of
I have
them.
bad news.
Oh, I think my action goes off. I'm now within range of them.
I would hold off if I were you. If you said you were going to wait until I move you into range, I would
That's true.
stick to that wording because I'm not sure we're supposed to kill these guys.
Possibly not.
I don't think they're going to give us a choice.
I mean, they're already dead. This is a memory. So, who knows?
Enki.
Is there a roll that I can make to see if, like, I understand we're in a trial of the sword. I get that. Are we supposed to kill these guys, or because they're specifically guards, are we supposed to purify or cure them in some way?
Make an insight check.
I can do that.
Permission to similar but arcana check? Can I
No.
see the
19.
magic that's affecting them, if there's magic affecting them?
With a 19 insight, you can tell that these guards are not themselves and they seem to be suffering.
That doesn't actually answer my question, though. I don't know if a 19 is good enough to get an answer to my question. Because I can put them out of their misery, or I can hold them down and call Israels.
Well, you can hold a couple of them down. I don't
I
think
can hold
even
4 of them down.
Do you have... You don't understand Abyssal, do you?
No, that's
not.
definitely come up before. None of us speak Abyssal.
They seem to be muttering something in Abyssal.
Super.
Like, there is a priest within shouting. There's 2 priests within shouting distance from opposite angles. Oh god. Like, they're not actually here. Like, but at the same time, this is not a test of our strength. This is a test of our worthiness. Like, do I have enough time to sidebar with Milo
Yeah?
as they're running up?
Uh-huh.
This is not just a test of our strength. This is a test of our worthiness. These appear to be the defenders of the town. What do you think we should do?
I mean, they're driven mad with demon blood. Can you do that spirit punchy thing and punch the demons out of them?
Not easily, no. However, there was a priest in the cathedral and, of course, Miss Isra's. We may be able to... I blanked on the word restrain. We may be able to restrain them and perhaps prove our worthiness that way, but I leave the decision to you.
Oh no, it definitely sounds restraining definitely sounds like a plan. If not that, I might just slap him in the ankles. If they can't run after the townsfolk and stab them, they should be fine.
Very well. Then forgive me for what I'm about to do. And I'm just gonna grab Milo's hands and just pop him off my back.
Alright.
And I do that because then I'm going to rage.
Oh, so you can become Big Monkey.
Yes.
Alright.
Wait, but hear me out though. Counterpoint. I'm still standing on your back. You rage, and the velocity of you getting big sends me up into the air.
That's up to V.
I mean... No, it's not like instant,
I
like,
know,
pop
I
growth.
know.
It's a gradual growth that
I
wouldn't
know.
work.
Okay.
It would still be funny
So
though.
I am now raging. The reason that I phrased that the way that I did is because I would like to drop Milo as a free action.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Dropping an object's free action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So you ever seen King Kong?
No, actually.
Okay.
Nope.
You know that famous scene from King Kong where Marilyn Monroe, I think, is being carried up the Empire State Building, and Kong just has his hand around her?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do that to 2 of these guards if you'll let me.
Alright. You can make some, grapple attempts.
Bop, bop. 19 and 27, because I assume if I'm only using one hand, I don't have advantage.
Uh-huh. Alright. you get advantage from size and from rage.
Then 24 and 30.
Yeah. They will contest that horribly.
Will they?
One of them got a 19. That was pretty good, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, snap.
All right, so I just want to grab two of these dudes and take them to the ground, not in Anki's usual head to concrete fashion, but just, you know how apes walk on their knuckles?
Uh-huh.
Do that with my palms facing upward and the dudes in my palm. So I'm basically holding them down.
Uh-huh. All
I
right.
don't care which two.
Alright, I will mark a couple of them as grappled. Bop.
Well,
Bop.
Milo, get a priest.
I have a potential.
I want to do this slowly and deliberately enough that anybody running up behind me sees that I'm not all out monkey fighting.
Uh-huh.
That's my turn.
Alright. Rhea. Help the commoner. And is now going to move 60 feet. That's her turn. Salona.
Is also going to move 60 feet, but via teleportation. And then I think I have another like 6 turns of being able to do that. I mean, I could try and help with tying up the guys, but that would prevent Milo from getting out, most likely. So I won't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll just do my other 30, and that's my turn. Vader.
What? What was that? Sorry, I spaced.
No, you're good. I was just saying that I could try and help tie them up, but it would probably stop Milo from leaving. So to go get the priest, so I won't do that. And I just moved, and that's my turn.
Alright, Garrick Knoll is dead. Isris.
Hello. And that's all.
Moving on up.
Alright, Shira.
Five possessed dudes are trying to, summing up against these two, speaking, muttering abyssal?
You're too far away to hear that.
Yeah, too far away to hear that, but too far away
But
to
yeah,
hear
that
that.
is what's
But yeah.
happening.
But yeah, just I'm just like run on over to at least assess what the hell's going on over there. And then I wonder what would be the I guess insight check to see what I could glean from what's going on.
Sure.
It's 70.
Much the same information as I gave Enki. They don't appear to be themselves, and they appear to be in pain.
Just like, oh dear. And Sharon mutters, "Oh dear," to herself, and decides to try to. And is like these fellows don't seem to be, and I actually, and I basically shout to the other two. These two seem in pain. And then, let's see, what should I do? Since this is a good to hear. Maybe. After that, I'm not So, and then maybe
Actually, we are about out of time here. I've got to go in a half hour early to work. I'm sorry.
oh yeah.
Do we want to call it here and pick up next time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Thanks for your understanding, guys.
Yeah.
No worries.
You're good.
Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so, fully respect that.
So next time we shall pick it up where it left off, with you guys dealing with possessed guards.
Yep.
Thanks to everyone in the Twitch for watching, and thank you guys for playing. I will see you hopefully next week.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Have fun.
Yes.
Yeah, fun
Don't
session.
die.